I can have wrinkles and pimples? Yay! I'm so excited. How lovely. I can have both? Great. Just great. Hey guys, it's Jen and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be giving myself a makeup facelift. It is Valentine's Day and I don't know if this is going to go up on Valentine's Day because I am an awesome YouTuber. So good at this. So I'm going to be using some techniques today that give a nice lift to my grown-up face, and hopefully if you guys are interested in that, then you'll stick around and watch because that is what we're going to do today. We're going to be using some techniques that I learned to go ahead and lift the face and give it a look that is just fresh and pretty and ready for Valentine's Day. I hope with the sincerity of my whole heart. So that's what we're going to do today, guys. And if you want to check that out, please keep watching because that is going to be happening in just a few minutes, because I want to make a mention of some people that I have recently made friends with on this platform, and I am over the moon excited to have them here. And I am so excited to be a part of their channel as well and giving them support as they are giving to me. So I want to go ahead and share some of these names with you because these women are fabulous and I want you to check out their channels as well and give them some love. So first off is Glamburger, and she just did a really great series with breaking up with her eyeshadow palettes. You got to check that out. It was really amazing, and she's just a really awesome lady. And then we have Knoblauch, who is absolutely adorable as well, and I love her beauty channel. A lot of really great makeup reviews and box opening reviews as well. Then you have Clara Barrera, Beauty is Ageless 55, and yes, I'm reading these so I don't mess it up. Yeah, that's how I live my life. And I love that name, Beauty is Ageless 55. That is... I love that. That speaks to me. And then you have Anya, Pink Sweets, and she's absolutely adorable too. So these ladies are really awesome, and they are here on YouTube. Please go check out their channels. Give them a like, show them some love, subscribe. They upload a lot more than I do. I'm still working on myself. So I did get a keratin treatment, and for someone who has frizzy, curly, out of control hair like mine, it's a real big help. So I'm super excited that I was able to get this done. Thanks to my sweetheart, wonderful love of a husband. I love you, Pat, and I know you'll be watching this. I love you. And so that's why my hair is just kind of doing a thing right now. It's going through the process, but so glad that I got it done. If you see some hair sticking up, it's because my hair is broken. Not a lot I can do about it, but we're not really here for the hair. We're here for the makeup. So let's talk about some techniques that you can use that will go ahead and lift your beautiful, grown face, which is stunning. So don't ever think that it's not, because it is. So when I do contour, and this is my little e.l.f. contour palette, and it has been used to hell. It's been beat up a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab, yeah, you guys can see for yourself. This is well used. So I got my little spatula here, and I'm gonna go ahead and scrape off some of this little lighter cool tone, and with this little bit of a medium cool tone in there. I don't want to blind anyone with my camera like. I don't want to blind you with my ring light, but put it on the back of my hand and let it make friends with my foundation. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. And we are going to place it on our face in areas that we want to lift. Now, we all know that contour, the dark, is to shrink, and to highlight is to bring forward. So we want to kind of add a little more structure to the face here. So you'll see that I'm not going to go really far. I'm just going to go right here and right here. Just a little bit, not too far down, just keeping it upwards. Also, I want to go ahead and take care of this area here because I have that, I don't have the sharpest jawline anymore, and that's okay. But this is a way to go ahead and just kind of shadow that out so it doesn't show up as much. And one thing I do want to mention as I do this is make sure you take this a little behind your ear. And reason being is you could be out, doing your thing and flip your hair back, and then you've got the separation of contour there. So it just looks a little more, it gives it that fluidity. Everything just kind of meshes together if you just go a little bit behind your ear and then blend it down. It's my little Bare Minerals. It's like a dense, but still kind of light enough, soft enough that I can move this around on my skin without disturbing my foundation too much. You don't want anything that's too densely packed. You want something kind of in the middle, like this little rounded kabuki here from Bare Minerals. So I'm going to be doing upward motions. So I'm going to take that up just above my ear and just blend it in. And with this here on the side, you're going to blend downward underneath the chin and behind the ear and just bring it down. And again on this, we're going upwards. And I'm not bringing it too far down. I'm just going up here so it creates that nice little shadow that gives that cheekbone look to my face. So you can see already it gives that nice cheekbone effect and shadows my not so sharp jawline. So it just gives it more of a definition. And that's something that I really like when I'm trying to give myself a makeup facelift. So that's a start to that. So next I'm going to be talking about blush and where I'm going to place the blush in order to lift the area of my face. And I'm going to be using this brush a lot. So I'm going to be swirling it off on my towel and using this. It's going to be handy for this. So I'm going to place this blush right here. Let's just create a little line right here and right here. Now, there's nothing wrong with rosing up the cheeks or your nose area. I enjoy doing that too. But to really get a nice lifted look, you're going to want to start in this area and buff this product, again, upward. Kind of just right below this area here, as you can see. Just kind of like, not to my temple, but I'm just going here into my hairline. And just, again, in an upward motion to give that lift effect to my face. Just kind of pulling everything this way. That is what we're doing today. And again, if you want to take a little bit of color and dot it down here and bring it down on the nose where you normally get sunlight hitting your face, absolutely you can do that. But really kind of concentrate the color in these areas in this lifting motion to give yourself that lifted effect. Like that. This is the Sticks blush from ColourPop, and what shade do I have? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to leave it in the description box down below because I don't want to grab my glasses right now, but it's just a really pretty kind of corally shade that I really like, so works well and it's easy to blend. So thank you ColourPop, not sponsored, just thank you for making this. So now we're gonna move on to concealer, and I'm gonna go ahead and place a dot of concealer right here and right here to the areas that I want to brighten and highlight. Now, you might think my entire under eye could use some highlight and some brightening, and you're right, but I'm going to focus it in the areas here first, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend it all in together. So I'm going to start with this and start tapping it in here, closer to my nose. Pat it into the corner there, push it against the nose, out here to the highlight area where you want to have that cheekbone created, and in to where you want to continue to conceal the darkness under your eyes. Right? You feel me, right? You're picking up what I'm putting down. See, I did a better amount on this side. This is what you should go by, not this side. I used too much, but that's all right. If you use too much, go over it with your sponge. It'll soak up a lot of that product and help you to blend it the rest of the way out. I'm still going to take a little of this and put it on my eyelid because I'm going to need it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Flawless Filter, and I absolutely love this stuff, and I use this quite a bit too. So I'm going to go with my highlight. I want to go right here. That's as far as I want to go, and I want to take it and just tap that out in this area, just to highlight again this cheekbone area. I will also take it and put this right into my brow bone, just right there, and just continue to blend this out. So I got my powder bronzer here, and this is a cool tone. It's Shady Biz from Fenty, and I'm going to go ahead and give a little lift to the eye area. Now this is something that James Welsh had talked about on his channel that James Charles was using as a technique. Don't know why, because he's so very young, but okay, to each their, totally fine. So I'm placing this on my crease here, and I'm going to sweep it outward and upward into my temple. I'm going to blend it out so that you're not going to see a harsh line, but there is going to be a bit of a shadow there that's just going to lift this area and just basically that, just lift the area. So that's what we're doing with our cool contour. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the crease and bring it outward and brush it upward into my temple. Again, it's all about giving a lift, just lifting it up. I enjoy these techniques because I feel like it really does give me that really nice, lifted, natural looking face. Something that I really like, and it's a really nice way to use the light and shadow to go ahead and work to your advantage to give you that really pretty, lifted, healthy looking skin. So if you wanted to, you could stop at this point, throw on some mascara and throw on a lip and be on your merry way. But I'm probably going to continue to play with my makeup because we're going to go out to dinner, and I'm, gonna have a little bit of eyeshadow on, and then I'll hop back on and we'll continue to chat while I finish my face. Okay, lashes later. This is the finished look. And I have to say, I really like it. It's just very fresh, very lifted, very light, just naturally, just pretty. Now, do I like a full beat glam look? Absolutely, I 100% do. But again, you gotta keep in mind, what shows up on the beauty lights is very different from what you see in reality. So when you're playing with makeup, make sure you're checking natural light, see how it's looking. If you want to go all the way and glam it up, absolutely go ahead. Makeup is so much fun, and everybody enjoys all types of different looks that I have seen on this platform, that I've seen on Instagram, that I find absolutely breathtaking. So at the end of the day, do what works for you. But if you do want to try this and you're a grown girl just like me and you want to give yourself a makeup facelift, these techniques are absolutely effective, and when you apply them, you will see the same effects that I do, and I really like this makeup look. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching. I truly appreciate it. If you would like to give this video a thumbs up, please do. If you don't feel like it, that's okay too. Just glad to hang out with you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I hope you all are having a beautiful day. Thanks. Bye.